sitting down and ready to go for this one in time. This should be electric. Eastern Conference hostilities renewed, and we got you covered here on EA Sports. Opening face-off just moments away. The Hurricanes are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Puck scooped up by Zadina. Regains possession at center. Shot! And that's blocked in traffic. Atlantis grabbed a hold of the puck. Denies with the pad. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. The Hurricanes start with the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Svechnikov. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. The Dragons looking against the half wall. On the redirect. Quick pass to Burns. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Hurricanes take possession off the faceoff. Blocked in front. Puck grab by Zadina. Look out, here they come on the attack. Shot! The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Aho's got it into offensive territory. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. They score!
Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Carolina's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Atlantis got possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, catches into the open ice. That's not going to fool him.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Pokes it away in his own end. Atlantis gained possession along the boards. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Burns is all around the puck, or the puck is all around him. Look at it whichever way you want, but when you have a point streak going, it tends to follow you around.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Steps across the blue line. Fires it. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Hurricanes win the draw. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Shot, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Aho's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. The Dragons take possession in the neutral zone. Drills him. Atlantis got him along the wall. Moves inside. Here he is, whistle.
fantastic at defending in one-on-one situations. His shutdown zone ability, guys, it allows him to stop the opponent from getting a good scoring chance when they're coming in against him.
And now he moves it quickly to Slavin. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Atlanta's got a hold of the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Teravainen. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Here in the late going of the frame, we got a tie game. Nichus wins the faceoff. Now a quick pass to Teravainen. Poked away by Graves. Battle along the boards. Moves with the puck in the corner. Sensational stop by Jarry. A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and
both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Hurricanes are lucky that this game is tied. They've had a ton of turnovers, and they haven't known where they're going to put the puck. Listen, they've given it away so many times. Their coach is going to be telling them, own it, possess it, do something with it, just don't turn it over.
Inside the offensive zone. And he says no! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Center into the middle. And it's off the goaltender and in. That's a goal. The Hurricanes are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in a game.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Along the half wall with the puck. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. From center, they get into the attacking area. Atlanta's got the puck in the defensive end. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Picked up along the boards by Barron. On the backhand in front. Ranta's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Krebs hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded.
Here's the change.
The Hurricanes win the draw on their own end. Pacioretty's got the puck in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Kotkaniemi. Takes the feed. Denied by the goaltender. Atlanta's penalty killers get a hold of it. Horgan's going to play it against the half wall. Comes up with the stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Aho's won the draw here in their own zone. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Svechnikov. Moves it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Kane's been slashed. Penalty coming up. And let's see what the call is.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Puck picked up by Svechnikov. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Burns is slashed. Penalty coming up. And he takes the feed. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in the game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Good stand-up hit. Pass to Burns. Here's a short pass to Aho. Svechnikov's got it in the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Tarasenko's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Jari's going to hang on for a whistle. Aho's ready for the draw. As we get set to resume this power play. The Hurricanes win. Turned aside with the glove by Jari. And that's broken up by Burns. Takes the feed. Slick feed. Moves it to Burns. Denied by Jari. Denies him again.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Aho's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Carolina's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And he makes the save. Scooped up along the wall by Aho. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Goes right to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
He was locked in there.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The Dragons have possession shorthanded.
He's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
He scores! Oh, wow, there might have been some Velcro on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string, and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off.
The Hurricanes now leaded by a pair here early in this second period.
Well, they've been rewarded for their efforts to start this game. They've controlled the pace of play, and they've held the majority of the shots.
Carolina's won the draw. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
And he slides it quickly to Slavin. Carolina's through center and now in the offensive end. It's an opportunity for the power play unit to go to work now as the penalty expires. Picked up along the wall by Graves. Great pressure on the offensive end. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Atlanta's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Quick feed to Svechnikov. There's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Jari. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes a shot. Stops that one.
Ronta has been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the...
Scores! And looking for reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
couldn't you, James? I mean, they're on the power play, and what an effective one it was. I mean, they are pressuring all over the ice. Even when they lose it, they are first on retrieval, just hounding it, and they wore the PK unit down. They looked for their moment, and they converted.
The Hurricanes continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Skates to the crease! Scores! Another goal, and partner, is this your worst nightmare as a defender?
It is, James. I like the defensive style game. I didn't like the high-octane offense, which I wasn't a part of.
Carolina's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
The Hurricanes played along the wing. And he's got that one. Taken along the wall by Costin. Taken by Romanov. Can't get a hold of that pass. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. More than half the period has expired. Carolina's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Can they take advantage after winning that draw?
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Atlanta's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Dragons play it along the blue line. Puck scooped up by Shea. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. With the stop. Pesci's got it behind his own net. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Quick pass to Pesci. Quick shot. Poked away from danger. Moves it quickly over to Gerard. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Kasha. And there's the whistle icing the call. Carolina's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And stops that big bomb. Atlanta sliding the puck behind the net. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Puck grab by Burns. Oh, he denies him with a fantastic stop here. And he hangs on just as time runs out. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour. Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Carolina's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. That's a solid hit. Oh, just not enough of that to keep it out.
I love the shiftiness to his game. He reads the pace of play, and he can manipulate his own speed. It's not always 100 miles an hour, but he gets the job done. And this time, he gets the shot off, but the goaltender just makes a nice save. Well, with success earlier in the power play, they'll look to set up the overload again. No question about it if they win the face-off, James. It's all about puck movement along the wall, down low. You know that you're moving it. You're all on one side of the ice. But the key is that you got to open up the lane quickly, be able to move the puck to attack.
Quick feed to Teravainen. Knocked away. And he keeps possession. And that carries right off the mask. And he takes the feed. Atlanta's got it across the line. Oregon sliding the puck behind the net. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
The Hurricanes roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone. The fans are nervous. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save. Another shot. And it can't connect as it's blocked in front. He's to Burns. There's a save. Now over to Natchez. Players are hit on the play. Scores! And there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And they win that neutral zone draw. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, and the answer on that one. Grabbed along the board by Carolina. Denies him. Puts it on there. Scores! There it is on the power play.
Their power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you.
Carolina's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And he makes the save. Moves it to Kane. The Hurricanes cross the line and gain the zone.
Kane's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
The Dragons will play it from the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Here he is with the backhander. Tremendous stop by Ranta. That's blocked. Kako's going to play it from the back of the cage and makes the routine save. Sends it over to Kane.
He's feeling it tonight. 2 goals, looking for his 3rd.
Quick feed to Natchez. And that's blocked away. Scrum along the boards. Atlanta's got a hold of it against the wall. Skates across the blue line. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Dragons will play it in their own end. Carolina's got possession here in the offensive zone. Atlanta's got possession while undermanned. One-on-one with the goaltender. And he turned that one aside. Fisher's got it behind the net. Makes a save.
Oregon's penalty is almost expired.
And now it's Greg Natchez.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Shot tipped. Scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Well, my old coach used to say to me, you got to stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they got to find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puck picked up by Burns. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Great reach with the poke check by Addison. Turned aside with the glove by Hill. Now he slides it up to Yamamoto. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Pacioretty. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. taken by Stahl. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
You can almost hear the sighs on the bench as that third penalty within the frame has been called here, James. A tough position as they can't get any rhythm going on their bench.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Barron stick handling in his own zone. Puck scooped up by Teravainen. Play whistle, dead penalty coming up.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
The Dragons will take it behind the net. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Steps inside. He's got a step and a breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I love how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
The Hurricanes win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Steps into the offensive end. Here he is on the backhand. How did he stop that one?
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Stop that one. Atlanta's got it in their own zone. Addison's got it along the wing. Textbook stop by Ranta.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Came up with the save on that play.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Los Angeles comes up next on the schedule, and, you know, much like this fan base, they also travel well. Should be a fun one. I'm looking forward to it.
Barron's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Gets in front of it for the block. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Quick pass to Teravainen. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Picked up along the boards by Tarasenko. Atlanta's got the puck along the wall. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And now he moves it to Teravainen. Carolina's on the attack. And he comes up with it. Scooped up along the wall by Teravainen. Oh, wow! Stops him again!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And that's easily turned aside. Grabs the puck. Carries it across the line. Denied by Hill. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Tarasenko's got it in the defensive end. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. On the backhand! Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hill. Gerard's lugging the puck. They've got numbers here. There's a save by Ranta. Trying to get back on the attack now. The Hurricanes have it now. Slides it quickly to Teravainen.
Shoot, shoot, shoot!
Big save just as time runs out. And that'll do it from ringside here. And you can chalk up another in the L column. And This is the exact opposite of a heater right now, Cheryl.
Yeah, this is a tough one when you're on a losing streak like this. It just is so deflating, James. And although they've had good stretches in games, their game management has not been good. Mistakes that are costly have cost them a lot.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for playing.